Welcome back everybody. So guys, we just learned about the JavaScript comment system, basically how to add comments and how to make our document more readable. So in this class I just want to show you some more features of the JavaScript. Basically what I just want to show you, did you remember that we just learned in a CSS that we can create three kind of CSS: the internal CSS, the inline CSS, and the external CSS. All of them are really important and all of them has different way to work. Basically the JavaScript is just like that. It has an inline JavaScript, the internal JavaScript, the external JavaScript. The inline JavaScript, for learning the inline JavaScript you have to wait a little bit, because exactly the inline JavaScript is a little bit far to learn, because on that way we just need to learn the HTML events first. So exactly we'll talk about them but later on. By the way, what we're talking about the internal and the external scripts, the external JavaScripts in this class. So this is called the internal script. You can see that I just added the coding here, the script tag here. All this is called the internal CSS. By the way, one thing more I just want to clear you that I can make a lot of internal scripts. This is not necessary to put the single script tag, but one thing more, that this is not necessary too that I should create the script tag inside the head tag. I can create the script tag anywhere, for example inside the body, outside the body, after the body, before the body, wherever I want. For just testing purpose I'm just showing you that how we can do that. I'm just creating the script here, as you can see, script, and then just going inside and putting the content. So there again I'm using the document.write, come on, yeah, cover that. So then just there put the other things, the new script tag. Now save and go to the browser to check that it's working or no. I'm going there and refreshing. Now you can see that the new script tag, that means it's working perfectly. So basically I just want to show you that we can apply the script tag anywhere, wherever we want, as I did. The third thing is, this is not necessary to create the script tag inside the head, especially as I just showed you. So guys, this is the basically internal CSS. Now why not we just learn about the external CSS? So for the external CSS, what we need to do, we just need to create a new file. Exactly, we are just making something external of the HTML. So I just created a new file here. Now let's just save the file, and there in a JS folder, in the same folder inside the desktop, in a master course, in a JS folder, there is the index and the source folder. I'm just creating a new file here. Now what the file name should be, I'm just renaming it as a script. Did you remember that I just renamed the file, the CSS file, as a style? So making the JavaScript file as a script, you can make it a script, you can make it main, the JavaScript, whatever you want. But the really important thing is the extension should be .js. This is really important. Then just simply click on the save button, and now the file has been saved. Well, basically you can see that it just only has two words cx, which is not necessary, so let's just remove that. What more I'm just doing, I'm just simply creating the things, the JavaScripting here. The interesting thing is, you just don't need to call the script tag inside the JS file, because it's already the JavaScript. So how to start, just simply type document.write. Now you can see that the document is brown for now. Just why? Because exactly this is especially the JS file, so it has some specific colors. So there, what I'm just doing, I'm just typing this is an external element, whatever you want. Now save. Now the other thing is, you know that we have to connect this script.js file with this file, the index.html. Exactly, this is really necessary. So for connecting, I just need to use this script tag again. But in this way I just need to use another thing, the src attribute, just like the image, as we use the source attribute, there I just need to use the same. Now exactly you know that the index.html and the script.js in the same path, the same directory. So let's just simply mention the path of the script.js. The path is simply the script.js because they both are in the same folder, in the same directory with the same label. So let's just save it. Now the script.js, and I'm just going to the browser to check that out it's working now perfectly or no. So let's just refresh the file. The second paragraph, this is an external element and the new script tag. Why the external element is in the middle of that elements? So go to the notepad back, and now you know that the JavaScript starts from the top, the HTML, basically the HTML starts from the top. So first of all, the HTML reads this script tag. Okay, it has been printed. Then this one, the script.js, then picked up all the data from that script.js and placed that on a browser. Then it just goes to the body and reads this one script tag, the third script tag, and its document.write. That's why the external elements line is in a center. So by the way, if you just want to change the place, so let's just simply select this script tag, or any tag, wherever you which tag you want to change the place, you can just cut that, and I'm just pasting this one just after the body for now, after the body. Okay, save, and then go to the browser back, and let's just refresh. Now you can see that this is an external element. This is still here but out of the body. By the way, this is not a perfect rule, because here I'm not simply attaching some kind of plugin, I'm just adding some data from the external file inside the body, so it should be inside the body. But I just want to show you, that's why I just did that. By the way, the second important thing is that for the next time I won't use this external script, because I'm just teaching you. I'm not making the projects for my clients. I'm just teaching you my students, which are actually in a beginner level. So basically you can create the external file, which is really necessary to learn that. But for the next project, I'll use the internal CSS or inline CSS, the inline JavaScript and the internal JavaScript too, just because it's really important. So guys, in the next class we'll learn some more things. Stay tuned and goodbye.